Question number 8, Kelvin Davis.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Corrections. Have any cases, other than the one he mentioned in oral question 7 yesterday, been identified of Mount Eden Corrections Facility guards giving sparring prisoners, quote, coaching on their technique, unquote?
Speaker.
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
No.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Kelvin Davis.
Why did he not personally request to see the footage of the incident mentioned yesterday, considering the seriousness of the allegations?
The Honourable
Speaker.
Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Mr Speaker, because it's not my job. I'm not an investigator.
Supplementary.
Order. Supplementary question, Kelvin Davis.
Does he trust Serco's word, considering they advised him on the 23rd of July that there were no other issues with Mount Eden, and since then we have seen evidence of extortion, prisoner abuse, understaffing, a meth ring, and guards giving prisoners sparring tips?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Mr Speaker, there are clearly issues at Serco's Mount Eden Run facility, and that's why I instituted a 2-stage review to look into these matters.
Supplementary question, Kelvin Davis.
Can the Minister assure the public here and now that there are no more nasty surprises hiding in Serco's Mount Eden files? If not, isn't it time to cut his losses and tear up the Serco contract?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Mr Speaker, as I said yesterday, and I've said time and time again in this House, it's premature to make decisions as to the future of Mount Eden Correctional Facility. There's a review underway, and I suggest that member, like myself, wait for the findings of that review.
Supplementary question, Mahesh Bindra.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. How many similar incidents is he aware of in the Serco Run Auckland South Corrections Facility?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga. If the member did not hear the question, I can have it repeated.
Look, I don't know what the incidents that member is asking about, but you know, I've been assured that Mount Whitty Prison in South Auckland is being run effectively.
Supplementary question, Kelvin Davis.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how does he rate his performance in responding to Serco's management of Mount Eden, and why?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Mr Speaker, I am doing an effective job in managing the Department of Corrections. Thank you very much.
Question number 9.